What is the different ways for bundling minification in ASP.NET Core? There are different ways for doing bundling and minification in ASP.NET Core. I is Go was the default choice for ASP.NET Core till beta versions. Later, it was removed due to performance and speed issues and replaced with Bundler Minifier. 2. Bundler Minifier is a Visual Studio extension and its default choice now. You should see bundle config.json file in your default template. 3. III ASP.NET Core Web Optimizer. ASP.NET Core middleware for bundling and minification of CSS and JavaScript files at runtime. And number 4 is Grant. Can be used with ASP.NET Core. Question: what is Razor Pages in ASP.NET Core? Answer: Razor Pages is a new feature of ASP.NET Core and it was released with ASP.NET Core 2.0 release. Razor Pages are simple pages or views without controllers and introduced with the intent of creating page-focused scenarios where there is no real logic involved. You will find Razor Pages similar to ASP.NET Web Forms. They work on the convention and need to be placed in Pages folder, and the extension is .cshtml. Razor Pages uses handler methods to deal with incoming HTTP requests. Question: what's new in .NET Core 2.1 and ASP.NET Core 2.1? Answer: .NET Core 2.1 and ASP.NET Core 2.1 brings lots of new features on the table. Read the new features of .NET Core 2.1 to know more about .NET Core 2.1. Where ASP.NET Core 2.1 introduces support for Signal-R, HTTPS by default, introduction of HTTP Client Factory, and many others. Read quick summary of what's new in ASP.NET Core 2.1. Question: what is CLR? Answer: CLR stands for Common Language Runtime and it is an execution environment. It works as a layer between operating systems and the applications written in .NET languages that conforms to the Common Language specification. The main function of Common Language Runtime is to convert the managed code into native code and then execute the program. The managed code compiled only when it is needed. That is, it converts the appropriate instructions when each function is called. The Common Language Runtime (CLR) just-in-time compilation converts intermediate language (MSIL) to native code on demand at application runtime. When a .NET application is executed at that time, the control will go to operating system. Then operating system creates a process to load CLR. The program used by the operating system for loading CLR is called runtime host, which are different depending upon the type of application, that is, desktop or web-based application. That is one, the runtime host for desktop application is API function called Cabin to Runtime. 2. The runtime host for web-based applications is ASP.NET Worker Process, ASP.NET-WP.execute. CLR runtime engine comes with a set of services, which are classified as follows. CLR services: I. Assembly resolver, II. Assembly loader, III. Type checker, IV. COM marshaled, V. Debug manager, VI. Thread support, VIR. IL to native compiler, VIII. Exception manager, and IX. Garbage collector.